Yeah, my name is Sam Bellamere. I'm here with Stand Up America, and we're very well at making ceremonies and celebrations and awards. You're telling us learning more about the rights and embracing the responsibility of citizenship. Learning about our rights and embracing the responsibility as a citizen. And I find it a little weird that you would say it and then do something completely different. The responsibility of a citizen is to engage and be engaged back. The only reason you guys were created is a group of citizens that get together and help bring the voices of other communities together, and so they have an outlet. Then we move up to the county level, and you guys are supposed to be fighting King County right now because they're not opening up their agenda to allow citizens to participate in the dialogue. We have to pay tax dollars to King County, and yet we're not in the decision-making process. We're not allowed to go into their meetings. They hold a meeting every single day, and we're not allowed to tell them how they spend our billions. $210,000 goes to the King County executive. That's $50,000 more than the governor. The executive branch of King County makes more than the executive branch of our state. That's our tax dollars that are being stolen. That makes no sense. Then we have a war with Syria.
It's a mafia.
It's a mafia. They are all together, and you guys aren't stopping them. And then we have a war with Syria that might be happening, setting up World War III with China and Russia. That'd be great, but we can't. We have to fly to D.C. because you guys have to keep your heads down and focus on the agenda today. We want to learn about citizen rights and embrace the responsibility. Let's have a ceremony today. We have no outlet to D.C. We have no outlet to the state. We have no outlet to the King County. We don't have an outlet to you, our community. We're supposed to be together in this fight of tyranny. Tyranny will exist. There's always an idiot in every single country. A group of mafia people that try to take power. And us citizens here in the United States had a revolution to stop that because our forefathers understood that the system can become corrupted. And it has become corrupted. You're all one body. You all vote together. There's no squeaky wheel. No citizen can break this wall you've created, this iron cycle. We can't. What can we change? We can give a proclamation today. That's all we can do. King County is literally stealing billions of dollars. They are a mafia. We have no inlet into them. We have no control over our county. That's just a microcosm of our country. 95% disapprove of Congress. Yeah, we get the same people because it's our congressman that's the good one. It's the other ones that suck. You guys suck. It's not just our city's great. No, there's people that are just allowing it to continue. You are allowing it to continue. It is your fault that this is happening. It is your fault this is happening. It is your fault this is happening. It is your fault this is happening. And whoever I missed over here, it's your fault as well. The problem is we need you guys to start to stand up and do something, change something different.
Your time is up.
Exactly. Time is up. Our time is up as a nation if we don't start waking you up and have you start participating on behalf of the citizens. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman, and I represent Stand Up America. Guys, I live in Bellevue for 25 years. Your chamber very dirty, guys. And this go for years and for years. And many of you staying in this chamber for a very long time. Very long time. I think like a generation. Yes. I'm not too much sure you know what this means, generation. Yes. Yeah. You're probably very low-class people. So my right now opinion, and I want this delivery opinion to everybody in Bellevue, 130,000 people. We need to clean these dirty chambers. We need to clean this dirty chamber from crook, people who steal us money, from Chinese communist and Nazi Gestapo principle. The city prosecute me twice with political and religion persecution, retaliate me, acting like a pure Gestapo. And this Gestapo costs $150,000 each policeman. And manager probably cost like $150,000 salary. So it's not cheap Gestapo what is we have. Yeah, it's very interesting. So I right now speak to everybody. And I want to give you very interesting example. Jenny Hagi represent us for many years. She only one King Country Council who give us chance speak in her committee. Employment in administration. She only one who represent us, East Coast, 300,000 people, more than 300,000 for my understanding. So, she only one who did this. Why you, Davidson and John Stoker, who every time in King Country Chamber, you know what it means, don't support HAIR, or don't support Stand Up America, or don't support 130,000 people, what is elect you for doing this. So when you go back to this page, we cannot find her name in her committee in this list. So this right now come to another opinion that is very interesting, and one delivery to you. She's like a Republican. We have right now a mafia in King Country Council. To us, look like a Democratic mafia. And I want to only explain to you, it's a very similar analogy to a communist who pretend to be a Democrat too. A Nazi Gestapo principle, because Nazi is national socialist. So situation right now very simple. Why you guys sit in this chair for 20 years? You don't do nothing. Why she only one alone? You know what it means, open door to speak about everything that is supposed to be to everybody. King Country Council have 300 meetings every year, 300 meetings in $8 billion per year. Don Constantine, for 4 years, is a dirty crooks. For 4 years, don't have one Q&A, and you very quiet. $32 billion, and you very quiet. Guys, what has happened with you? Are you normal, or you have a mental condition, or you so stupid? You don't understand what does mean $32 billion. Better be very intellectual.
The time's up.
Beg, give me another 30 seconds, please.
Thank you.
You give me another 30 seconds?
Your time's up.
You give me another 20 seconds?
What?
I negotiate with you as everything.
Your time's up, please.
You give me another 10 seconds?
Your time's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker, please. Anyone would like to speak to the council? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the chance to speak. Paula Revere. The reason I'm coming to the councils now is because I failed at getting truth to power using law enforcement, because law enforcement's actually being run by the perpetrators and surveilled by the perpetrators and manipulated by the perpetrators, and the rules are made by the perpetrators. So I know I won't get it out in 3 minutes. Is it 3 minutes?
3 minutes, yes. Thank you.
Just a little teensy overview. I'm glad you mentioned the Constitution. Most people don't know about September 17th. So it's a fitting night. Washington, Jefferson, and Madison's America is now being reconquered by the Roman Greco Empire, and that is a fact. And I have hours and hours of evidence to prove it. In slow motion, using deceit and misinformation. The American Revolution has been erased from our memories by these same people. Basically, the Declaration of Rights was achieved when Catholic King James was fought against William of Orange to achieve the freedom of conscience, speech, religion, and press that's in the Declaration of Rights. That was the foundation for the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. What's happened is the crash of 2007 that's been erased from our memories is the one that I discovered was actually the conquering. And then when the perpetrators got caught with the financial crash, they did a redo in 2008, and I can explain what the 2 weeks were. And then in a very slow motion process, they infiltrated all of you, sabotaged all of you, blocked me, and they're done. On this very happy eve before the constitutional anniversary. For centuries, this one being the last, we've been experiencing the Crusades. 60 million people who believe in freedom have been killed. Masquerading as life and tribulations, we have what's called the Inquisition: medical, financial, educational, and spiritual, and financial, of course. Sovereignty, love of freedom, knowledge, and wisdom has been under siege by the people who prefer to run us. The planet will be again in the dark ages, only it will appear that technology has saved the day, when in fact we've all been enslaved under the thumb of a dominionist few who are mechanistic and believe nature and natural holistic health and knowledge and wisdom of all threatens their freedom to run us. And if you doubt me, just question the fact that a boss is someone who has more power over you than your government or your spouse. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else like to speak, please?